Just a reminder, of course, this Friday, and then we talked about it with the board retreat, 8:30 to 3:30. It's a mandatory event. If you can't make it for work or something else that's very important, please let us know. I think we've got some absent forms still on Lori's desk.
No, the absentee forms are completely online now.
Okay, they're online. Let us know by one of those that you will not be in attendance. It's very important for the rest of the year that you kind of know what you're getting into, know what's going on, and how to operate under SAD. And we'll have a human guy out to do some workshops with you for a couple hours. Melissa Lavender and Lori Rapino will be out to do some things with you guys. So it's a nice day for y'all to get to know each other and to learn a little more about SAD and what you're doing, and maybe a little more about what your expectations are and what you'll have to work with. We have a lot of money that we have to work with and budget for the students, so we know that as well. We're providing breakfast and lunch, so we'll take care of it there. It's at the White House by the Bay. Do you have directions?
Yeah, itineraries on the table. They don't have directions.
Okay. Okay. Itinerary and directions are over here.
No directions.
Oh, no directions. I'm sorry.
She didn't find directions.
Okay. Anybody know where the White House by the Bay is? Okay. Anybody know where the Panama Cafe, I think restaurant, is they call it Panama?
Yes.
Panama Cafe restaurant up here on 15th Street. If you were to go past 23rd Street at the intersection of 23rd and 15th, or 98, go past it, just down the road on the right-hand side, there's a hotel, or a motel, a little hotel. There's also a restaurant called the Panama Cafe on 15th Street. Behind it is the White House by the Bay on the bay. It's actually going to go in the back of the parking lot. They call it the White House by the Bay. It's owned by Boardwalk Beach Resort. I can't remember the name of the hotel. It might be
No, but just past the restaurant is a private drive.
Yeah.
On the right is a private drive. It's a very long drive, and you'll see the house at the very end of the drive. So it's just past the restaurant, right?
Is there an address that we could go on?
You couldn't find the address, no.
Yeah.
We would have provided it had we been able to physically locate it.
We will have signs posted on
Yes,
the, or a sign on the road. Yes, ma'am.
What, I'm new to this area.
Okay. Would you like to meet us here?
Absolutely.
I can meet someone at the college.
Okay. You can meet us here about 8:15.
8:15.
Come to the SAB room at 8:15 in the morning. You can follow us over here.
Can I meet you in the parking lot or something? I barely found that as the
Park on the south side out here because that's where we'll be leaving. Right out here by the Student Union East and West building. You know where the breezeway area is? Did you come to the SAB region? We'll show you where the SAB meeting.
Brand new, this is my first.
Okay. Well, after the meeting, we'll show you where the SAB room is. If you can come there and just park on the south side, then you can follow us out. And if anybody wants to follow us, be here at 8:15, and we'll drive over to the White House by the Bay. 8:15 SAB room, Friday. Okay. Discipline committee. A bunch of different committees on campus. One is the discipline committee, and we need volunteers for that. And what that does, that committee does, is if there is a student that breaks a college policy, student code of conduct, if it's a class-related grade issue, or caught cheating, things of that nature, this committee will decide on, kind of review what's going on and decide on what action to be taken. And they need 4 students who might be interested in serving on the committee. They only meet when there's an issue, so it's not like you're meeting every week or meeting every other week or every month or anything. You'll probably meet with Dr. Bishop, who's the chair of this committee, and he's the vice president of instructional affairs. Maybe just kind of get an orientation. So if you're interested in serving on the discipline committee, please see me after the meeting. I can talk to you a little more in depth about it and give you some information. Okay. And on your tables, I passed out a packet concerning administrative software exploration. The college is looking into new software that will better help students employees, faculty members communicate amongst each other. I've been to one of the parts of it, and I'm not real familiar with it, so I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you. It is October 1st, Thursday, 1 to 4 is one of the meeting times, and Friday, October 2nd. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to make October 2nd. So October 1st, 1 to 4, and you got it right here. It's got the information. 1 to 4:30 actually. If you want to look at that, if you have any questions, we can talk about it afterwards. It's kind of like your own Facebook, I believe, is what I've kind of gathered so far. You create your own little page, and even an employee can create their own little page and communicate with. I can communicate for all student activity stuff. I encourage you to attend, and because you guys may help decide on whether we're going to bring that here. Have you been to one of them?
Bits and pieces, not
Bits
all
and
one
pieces,
whole
yeah.
presentation at once.
Anyone interested in doing that, so I can give you the tentative head count? No? Okay, all right. At least we'll get somebody going there that maybe can help explain it to the group at a later date. Thursday, October 1st, from 1 to 4, Sergeant Lecture Hall. Everybody know, you know where the Sergeant Lecture Hall is, right? All right. Any questions? All right, that's it, Jim.
Officer report, President, just a reminder, just to reiterate what I said, the retreat is mandatory, so please be there. There still is itineraries and everything that you need to know on the table over there except for the directions. I do want to know if any of you did go to the tri-college last week, and how did that go?
We both went.
How did it go? What
It
did
was
you
okay.
guys
We
talk
just
about?
talked about issues with the college. Would you like me to go in depth on the issues?
Just like a overview of what kind of issues.
Talked about the parking and the decals and what we're going to do for the FSU students. Talked about the smoking in the right there by the classrooms and what they can do to fix that. We just talked about the new technology building and what's going on there and just random stuff.
Okay, well, the next tri-college, guys, is going to be on October 22nd. I'm assuming it's going to be in the same place. Was it in here?
Yeah.
Okay, and I just really want to encourage you guys to go, especially for anybody who has an opinion about the issues around college. It's really a benefit for all of you. So I encourage you on October 22nd to please come to the tri-college. I believe they start at 12:30 in this dining room. Also, we do have changes for the computers in the SAD room. They will start restarting every night after they've been rebooted, just like the computers in the library. So if you are planning on saving anything, it's going to get erased unless you save it into a particular folder. Yes, and we have a specific computer from now on that all of you can use, SAD members, and then the officers' computers will probably stay locked for most of the day unless otherwise needed for whatever reason. But you guys do have an assigned one computer. Like I said, you can't save anything unless you save it on a particular file, which we can show you if you